In this video, I'll explain and demonstrate 3-beat patterns, which are the first of several groups of patterns that make up the rudiments of my method. All these rudiments are written out for 3 limbs: left hand, right hand, and the foot that's on the bass drum. The other foot gets integrated later on. So there are 2 3-beat patterns, and they are mirror images. The hands play a Swiss triplet, and the bass drum plays flams together with the single strokes of the hand pattern. And by the way, all flams in this method, and by flams I mean simultaneous hits, should be played as flat flams. Open flams would make these already very dense patterns sound too muddy. Alright, so here we have the first pattern, 3A, goes like this. And the second pattern is the mirror opposite of that, goes like this. So, pretty boring so far. But these patterns can now be made more interesting in 2 ways, by 2 means: orchestration and dynamics. So, for the sake of simplicity, and because I'm sitting on this modified drum set right now, we're going to keep orchestration to just left hand on the snare drum, right hand on the right cymbal. And with the feet, and this is where the hi-hat comes in, there's 2 ways to integrate the hi-hat. One as a pulse, to keeping a pulse or ostinato, like this. Or if you're phrasing in 16th notes, right? And the other way is to integrate it is to substitute it for any of the bass drum notes. So instead of playing I can play or so. So things are starting to get more interesting. Now the other dimension to add, and this is where it really gets interesting, is dynamics. So again, for simplicity's sake, we'll keep it to just 2 levels of dynamics: loud and soft. So on the snare drum we'll have soft, or a ghost note, and loud, or a rim shot. On the right cymbal we'll have soft with a tip, or loud accent, in this case on the bell. And these are now applied to the patterns in 4 different ways. Here's the first one, the first pattern, 3A. 1. Alright? And here's the other one, 3B. 1. Okay, now once you've mastered those, work on alternating between measures of simple time and measures of cycling through the patterns to get used to integrating them into a time feel, or thinking of playing time. So you could do it like this: 1, 2, 3. That's it. Start out slowly and have fun with it.